Hey everybody, it's Michael, and welcome to After the Empire. We're not going to play this just yet, but it is a game that's on my radar, and I want to put it on yours. It's something I'm interested in playing. There's a lot of moving parts, though, and I've got to do some figuring out before I actually want to engage in trying to play this thing on YouTube. So this has just been released. It's version 1.03. There have been a couple of patches since release, I believe. The basic premise is this is a 4X strategy type game, and it's pretty intense. So the story is that after a long, prosperous life in the Milky Way galaxy, the intelligent race or races that were there ascended and became ethereal beings or something, leaving behind their machine servants who later gained souls, I guess you would say, and promptly decided to go to war with each other. So that's what we've got going on here. And there's, like I said, just a whole lot going on. Let's talk about the features that the developer calls out. They say turn-based or pausable real-time gameplay. I think it's largely turn-based. I'm not sure where the real-time comes in. We've got difficulty levels with the AI opponents. There are really a lot of customization features with their factions. You can change a ton of things. If you look at Stellaris or something, where you can choose sort of, we want to be militarists, we want to be technologists, whatever. There's that kind of thing. But it's even deeper than Stellaris and some others that I've seen. The galaxies are procedural generated. They have 60 to 300 territories in them. And there are a whole bunch of buildings that we can invest in and research and stuff. So let's just take a look. If we start a new game, we can change the size of the universe, the difficulty. There's a seed that we can use and generate. Get a little story here from the first machine about what actually happened. And then we can see our galaxy. As you can see, it's really large. This is the Milky Way, and we can see the overall spiral of the thing. These circles here aren't spirals. They're actually artificial structures, I believe, if I'm understanding that correctly. Let's see. We can click on the help here. Galactic map display. Processions are rings of artificial structures whose centralized surface area and technological capital make them economic and military powers of the Milky Way. Displayed on the map is sets of 1, 2, or 3 glittering rings. So that's what these here are. Over here, we can choose our starting territory. We can choose from among the strongest. We can search for fastest. And what does fastest mean? Starting position, estimated strength, and speed. Right. And then we can... so we just have strongest and fastest. And we're supposed to sort of pick the strongest one is what the tutorial says. And it talks about what we have. We have 3 possessions, 4 neighbors, 1.51% of the way towards enlightenment. I think our goal is to ascend as well. There's our income and our strength. If we select these guys, we can then go in here and do a whole bunch of stuff. Militant, cryptic, glorious, industrial, mercantile, pilgrim. We have religions to choose from, cultures to choose from, advantages and disadvantages. Poised and gentle. We could choose hateful, poised or mighty, gentle, absolutist, fragile. So we've got a lot of different characteristics we can choose from. And then over here, we see the impact of these choices that we make. Over here, we've got, these are the same as these top ones. So for instance, if we chose militant, what do we get? Let's leave agnost. Joyous hearth. What is joyous hearth? I don't know. Oh yeah. So see what I'm saying here about the factors. I mean, so many things go into this. So we can choose, and obviously it changes our relationship with other people. And then over here we can see the changes. So we get foundries. Looks like we get ateliers, which I think means like studios or guilds or something like that. Your religion is strengthened by not advancing this building, so they're showing us things that are bad in red, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so anyway, whole bunch of stuff to look at, and figure out. And it's going to take me a little while to do that, but I want to do it, and I'm definitely going to play this game. But the question is whether I'm going to play it on YouTube or not. So if you guys are interested in seeing this, do let me know in the comments or by leaving a like or something, some way to communicate that you are indeed interested in seeing this thing. I'm thinking this is kind of, not really, but sort of like a Dwarf Fortress of 4X games, in that it's just got a lot of cryptic stuff that we're going to have to figure out, and the interface is a little bit non-standard. So yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to this thing, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.